Hi everyone, welcome back to Napoleon Total War. Here we are, early January 1807. Now, Reims is ours, and Brussels has been taken by the Prussians. We've managed to restore our money coming in, the trade from the trade routes, which is all well and good. Everything's looking chickety-boo down there. Down here we are venturing into the Mediterranean trade lanes. And indeed, down here we have William Cornwallis, who is taking charge. Well, he's captured basically a French trading fleet, and you can see the merchantman here. He's got 3 there. One of them was just about well enough to get up here and get onto this spice trade route or trading hub, and we're going to try and capture. Well, we captured that. We'll try and get some more. We've also got some coffee there. Some coffee there, spices there, more ivory. Ivory's the big one, and got some tea there. So I think we'll probably capture this spice one as well, because if I remember correctly, spices were trading well. Spices are 33, ivory's 44. So yeah, if we capture the other spice, and we maybe put another ship on the ivory trade hub as well, that'll start to bring in some good cash in. Down here, near Gibraltar, we've got the bulk of our army sitting tight in Gibraltar, just recuperating and adding their numbers. We've also got a couple of units here in Sevilla, just trying to cause a bit of problems and cause some fires. And the gold mine up here, we've got a cavalry unit, which is just causing a bit of mayhem. I might actually bring them back, because they've done the damage. Bring them back and... maybe we could do a raid on Cadiz. That harbour's been rebuilt, but yeah, let's get these guys. Let's move you into the harbour at Cadiz and see if we can cause some disruption there. I'll stop the Spanish trading anyway.
In the name of our most righteous Majesty.
Right, that might actually provoke the army to come out of Madrid. Meanwhile, over here in Cartagena, we've got we've got Nelson blockading the port, which is great. Now, the movement's all happening up here in France. We've got a couple of French armies on the move, or 3 actually, 4. We've got this little double unit of troops there. We've got this small army here, just coming out of Bordeaux. However, we've got 2 large armies moving their way towards Paris. Large army here under Urbain Racini, and we got Jean de Deux, French army moving up there, plus this Swiss army, which we don't know what they're doing. I'm thinking I might just attack this army while these can't get to it. So, George here, should we attack this army, block off the reinforcements? He'll march on to Paris, and then we can come up behind him and hopefully knock out some of these. Right, who's he got here? What have we got? What are we up against? Right, 1065 plays 1194. We've got cavalry, they've got lots of cavalry. And they've got militia and a couple of fusiliers. This cavalry is going to be tough. Okay. Okay, we get to deploy second. Where's there? So we've got 2 lots of cavalry that side. We've got 3 lots of cavalry that side. Now, where is best to deploy? I want to get away from this wood. That wood's not going to be good. I guess if we deploy here, then they've got to sort of come for us. So if I get one of the cannons there, deploy that there.
Artillery reporting. Sir.
Okay, let's give that a whirl.
Cannon ready, sir.
Fire at the horse if you can. Get their captain, that'll be ace. Again, fire at the horse. The horse is the most deadly thing here. Not worried about the troops per se, it's the cavalry.
Artillery.
Right, switch to canister shot. Here they come. No, no, no! Fire at them! Hopefully the sheer amount of firepower. Right. Canister shot. Right. Switch. Firing at them. Switch to firing at them. Charge in there, deal with them. Where's the other lot? Is that it? They cleared out? Okay, they may have got one of our guns. Where are our horses going? No, these here, boys! Jesus, where are you going?
Our men are running, sir.
Well, I'm not surprised half the army doesn't know which way they're supposed to be going. Look, why aren't you attacking? Seriously. Come on, you dumb AI. Please, just attack. Well, I asked you to. Oh my goodness me, we lost so many troops there because of stupidness. Right, that French cavalry has been, I think, there's another one up here actually with the general, or the captain. Right. Two dragoons, get over there, excuse me. No, get over there. Where are you going? Why are they not following my orders? Oh my god. Would you just please? That is frustrating. Right, you switch to carcass shot. Not carcass shot, canister shot. I keep saying that. That gun troop is gone. Never mind. Right, you tighten up then.
Dragoons reporting. Light dragoons at the ready, sir. Militia.
Right, get ready to fire. You two move around.
Artillery. Orders.
Cannon ready, sir.
Get the Fusiliers. Get them attacked. Right, we got them. We got a couple of cavalry. Right, let's send our two cavalry units over here. There, you'll listen. Send them an attack there. Then what I can do is get these guys to switch over and face that way. we got here? Let's get those light dragoons out. Well, we've got these guys attacking the cavalry, which is good. No, they're not, are they? They're just sort of wandering around a bit. Would you attack? For the love of God, please do something. They're putting up a good fight. Are they running? They are running. No, they're not. Honestly, well, they're just a law unto themselves. They're not doing anything I asked them to do anymore.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right, charge them in the back. But where are you going? Oh, I swear to God. Oh my God, we're killing our troops because they're just not... What is going on? Why are they not following orders at all?
Infantry.
Getting a little bit frustrated.
Moving out. Come on. Infantry reporting.
Oh my God, they haven't attacked. They've just stood there. What is going on? Why is this being so dumb today? Good God. Continue. Oh my God. What is going on? Alright, let's try and mop these up. Oh my, honestly, I don't know why nothing's following. Something's seriously going on with the orders here. It's not listening at all. Okay, victory. Honestly, wow. I don't know what was going on in that one. Maybe it was me. I don't know. So our 1194 troops deployed against the French 1065. We have 950 remaining. They have 82. So they will retreat downriver.
Troops, forward.
Apparently that was a battle worthy of note.
Take ready.
I think he's out of juice, so I don't think we can chase him down. But we are replenishing the troops, which is good. So we'll try and finish these two off. Meantime, we've got Stoll in Paris, so he can defend that. That's good, and obviously, then George Alcott can come and sort of back him up later. Oh dear, oh dear, frustrating, frustrating. Right, okay, that's all looking good. How's the money situation? We should have some money next time, which is also looking good. Prussia's on our flank there, which is also very good. Yes, can we move these ships, or we just got to wait for the next go for those? Next go. Okay, fine. I think we're done then. Okay, and in late January 1807, spy network has been established by Sir Henry Hayes. Having spent several weeks in associating with the Black Guards and Bounders in the underbelly of the city, the spies established a reliable network of local informants who will now be able to provide you with a steady stream of intelligence. Well, okay, and that's from Bordeaux, isn't it? Nice. The magistrate's on fire, that's good. And there's our spy doing a grand job. You can probably do some... What's this? The magistrate? There's no point, that's already burning. No point risking your life. So anyway, let me bring you up to speed about what happened with the French troops. So the troops we hit last time, they've marched all the way around the woodlands and they're coming over there. Not quite sure why they did that. And we've got an army of Eugene down here. The French army that was here, which we thought was going to march on Paris, kind of diverted up here and went around Normandy and is heading that way. Are they going for Reims or maybe Brussels? I'm not so sure. Are they trying to tempt Stoll out? Again, I'm not so sure. The Swiss army is moving that way, so what we will do, we'll grab and we'll move an attack over here. Try and kill this little army off again. Okay, so there's only 2 units there. They've got some horse and they've got some foot. Okay, let's try and mop these up as quickly as possible. We've got a horrendous, look at this, it's right on the wooded area. I might bring the troops over here. A little bit of high ground. Alright, let's get our cannon deployed along this ridge.
Troop, unlimber!
6-pounder ready.
Nice. Right,
Infantry reporting.
yeah, basically you can get a whole line going down here.
Yes, sir. Sir, troop orders.
We'll have those 2 horse units back there and they'll charge around the flank. And then all you guys. Actually, come over here. Where does this sound? I want, you know, we've only got a couple of them, so let's get them all bunched up together. So they, otherwise, I'll just try and avoid our cannons at every opportunity. Right. It's a terrible line, I grant you. Right, let's march them over there. Right, cannon.
Cannon ready, sir.
Have a shot. Try and hit the horse if you can. What I'm actually going to do is bring my dragoons over here, and we'll get those 2 dragoons over there as well, and we can have them as one big pack of 4. Oh my god. As always, they walk straight through the cannons in front of them, you know. Not an ounce of thought for their preservation. Right. Ah, they're out of range at the moment. They're marching forward. Okay, they're slowly coming into range of the cannon now. We'll go for the cavalry, because that's the most dangerous unit, and they've got the captain. So we'll order their cannon to open up as soon as they are in range, which is going to be any second now. Of course, they ignored my request. Fired in the direction I didn't want them to. Let's get them to switch for the horses, that's better.
Attention aux canons, les gars. L'ennemi, des fillettes, tous autant qu'ils sont.
Ouch! Oh, that's devastating. Right, so they're coming up over the hill now. Right, let's get this cavalry all grouped together. Go into diamond formation, if you will. Right.
Yes, sir.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Come on. Troop orders.
Okay, the cavalry is being spent, and now it looks like it's just the foot left. We've got quite a killing field here. Right, they're going right.
Battery reporting.
Halt.
Stand firm. Orders.
Continue. Cavalry, mop them up. The French cavalry's gone, but we'll send our cavalry in to mop these troops up. And there we are. Victory. Decisive victory at that. We lost 8 troops and they've got 5 remaining. That should see them or that army disband. Yep. Spike 'em. Good. Right. Now, do we push the Swiss army? No, I'm not going to. I'm actually going to come over here to defend the road outside of Paris. Another French army down here. They can stay there for the moment.
Awaiting further orders.
Have you got the points to get in there, I wonder? And do I move Style up to try and hit this French army? No, I'll keep Style where it is for the moment. And we'll see what they plan to do. So meanwhile, heading back down here. Right, we've got one ship on there.
Ship's orders
Actually, move there. Let's move that one onto there as well.
Still shipshape. Still shipshape.
There you go. 1147. Coffee. Spices. Let's move over here. Well, we're not going to get there in one go, by the looks of things.
Drop anchor.
Okay, we'll drop those 2 on there, or might send another one onto the Ivory. But we'll get those ships moving on. So meanwhile, we've got these, well, 4 trade ships actually doing the Ivory, so that's doing pretty good actually. Nelson is still blockading the Cartagena port. We've got troops in Cadiz. I guess they've done the damage. We could move them out now and back over. Back to Gibraltar. See if that'll tempt the Spanish army out of Madrid. Right. Now, we've actually got some money. We've got 1,700 cash. So we can actually do some repairs. Ordnance factory, what does this do? Okay, I'm more interested in repairs which will bring cash. So, the musket manufactory, that'll bring in -2 happiness from industrialized lower classes, -6 recruitment costs, recruitment capacity, okay. What's this one? This is a merchant house. Oh, this could be the one we need to do. Wealth to the region, +12 to town wealth per region. +1, yeah, that's the one we need to repair. How much is that going to be? 800. Let's get that repaired. And we've got this master manufactory. What about this one? That's all looking good. Okay, cool. What about in France? Have we got anything we need to repair here? How's Paris? Oh, that's looking okay actually. What about Reims? That's looking okay. We've got some. Got the. How much is that? We'll get the mine. 80. Let's get that repaired. The French will probably come and raid that now, but that's a chance we're going to have to take. Meantime, how much is... We can't afford to upgrade that. 3,000 to upgrade that university. Crikey, Moses. What's this? This is a stud farm. 162. Let's get that repaired. And what about this port here? Can we... We haven't got the money to actually build that into anything at this time. Right, 685 monies left. That's not too bad. Okay, and welcome to February, early February 1807. We've got a, what's this? Trait gains, Sir Henry Hayes, the spy, +2 to subterfuge and infiltration missions. Excellent. Right, the French troops have been on the move again. The troops that were here have now marched all the way around Paris once more, and they've headed over here, so they're heading away from us. I think they might be going to go off to do battle with probably Prussia or one of the forces over there, which is okay. The Swiss, however, have marched into the Orleans University and kind of put up camp, which is fine. That thing's wrecked anyway, so it's not going to do much. We've got £2,531 in the old coffers, so that's gone exceptionally well. One thing we can do then is get this port. We can get, what's this, the dockyard. That'll just bring in, or trading port. Let's get a trading port. There we go, get a trading port. We can get some trading ships built there and send them down to where we need them.
Ready.
Right, I might shove a
Underway.
merchant ship onto this coffee just to kind of hold that, and that'll bring in some more cash. That'll bring in
Any
another
orders?
340.
Orders, Captain.
Right, so meanwhile we've still got this tradesman, which we're going to try and get onto there,
Set sail.
and so we'll get them moving. Hopefully we'll get there. Well, has that got? I think that might have a little bit more.
Yes, Captain.
The trade ships can move a little bit quicker than the warships, so
Rob.
they should be able to be there next time, which should be great. Right, meantime down here, Spain's still not particularly interested. We're trying to antagonise them as best we can. What do we got here with the army? We've got lots of, well, ragtag bunch really, haven't we? They've got a couple of cavalry units, some guns and some... Right, what I might do, I might get another unit of foot trained up down there. Yeah, we can only do warships there, can't we? What about here? Let's get another merchant ship built. That's pretty much all our cash for this time, which is fine. But we should be starting to make some good money now. Oh, that ordnance factory could be repaired. How much is that going to be to repair? 690. Oh, okay, we could have done that, but maybe next time. Okay, one of the things that we need to look at, military crackdown is happening. France is pretty much happy now, so if we drop their tax exemption, they are not rioting. Ooh. And that brings in quite a bit of cash, which is great. Okay, so France is going to start paying some tax finally. Our trade is on the up, which is good. Predicted to bring in 2,571. Excellent. Excellent. Good stuff. Right.
Yes.
Well, they're recouping their losses, so that's fine. Paris and Reims are secure. I'm not sure what the French armies are doing. We are pretty much blockading everything down here, so that's looking good. Yeah, no, I think got some troops being traded here. Have they repaired them already? Let's send some troops out then, just to keep the annoyance factor going. You go and get the port.
In the name of our most righteous majesty,
We
I
just-
claim this land.
We just want to keep these from being serviceable. And I'll just stop the cash. So they were bringing in. There we go. Just stopped all cash coming into Spain, which is great. And Nelson's doing the same there. So has Spain got? Oh, it's got another port here. So she still can get some money coming in, but we're going to try and cut her off as much as possible. Okay, and in late February 1807 we got Le Mans has been raided against this Swiss army. I'm not sure what they're doing. Meanwhile, the French army has kind of grouped up and are sort of amassing down there. What I will do,
Ready and awaiting orders.
bring him
Immediately.
here to defend that bridge. And what I will do,
Anything more?
I'll give him some more troops
March!
who can actually form square, which would be really useful. Yeah, good. Right, so hopefully they can defend if that French army wants to come back this way. Meantime, oh no, sorry. I thought there was the Spanish ships coming out, but it wasn't. It's just our ships causing a bit of a ruckus. Right, these guys go and hit that
Galleons ready.
gold mine
This land
and come back to Sevilla. We'll keep them in the port for now because it's cutting Spain off, which is nice. First things first, let us grab
Orders, Captain.
the spices trade point. Ah!
Any orders?
The French are there! Okay, you come back.
Weigh anchor and Bristol, Captain.
See if we can do something about that and free that space up for our ships. Not going to be able to get them this time, but I'm hoping they're going to be just trade ships when we'll be able to capture them and use them ourselves. Right, Spain is looking good. We've got 2,500 gold, and we've started that port going, haven't we? We had some oh, I thought we had damage here. Was it over here? I swear one of these had some damage. Was it in London? Oh, so it could be London. Yeah, let's get that repaired.
Where to, Captain?
Might bring them into port.
Under sail.
Oh,
Any
I've got some
orders?
troops here. I obviously meant to bring them. I completely forgot about them. They've been sitting in there for some time. Right, okay.
Forward! March!
Sorry about that, chaps. Let me just bring you over to here.
Ready and waiting.
We don't seem to have an army in London, which is a bit of a thing. Okay, let's get some troops built. It's probably everyone who came across today. Probably didn't want to do that. But hey ho, they're across now. So let's get them. Okay, they got no energy. Okay, let's get the navy back over to
Aye, aye,
Portsmouth.
Captain. Ready and waiting.
And let's get these ships repaired. There we go, nice. That's under repair as well. We've got 999 left. Get the musket manufactory going. What was the other thing that was burning, or was that it? Got lots of stuff burning in France. It's just the nature of the beast, really. What's this? So much musket manufactory, that's pretty much wrecked. Okay. Logging camp. That's bringing in some wealth. How much to repair that? 60. Let's get that. They'll probably raid it again, but it's worth it just in case we can. This, I can't afford to do it anyway, and it's just like, well, it's probably not in a good position to do it anyway. Okay, looking good there. That's all looking good. Let's get that repaired then. Down to 39 gold, but we should be good for another turn. So we got these troops here.
Your humble servant.
I'm half tempted to try and hit them, but this bigger army will probably come down the road. Let's get our spy out and start doing some more good stuff. Maybe we'll send him over to Toulouse.
Shadowing the target.
We know Bordeaux is practically for the taking. Right, he's in. Doesn't look like there's any troops here either. So we really could do a lightning strike and get Toulouse and Bordeaux captured. Then France will be pushed back to Marseille. Then have Torino and Strasbourg and Stuttgart, and that'll be it. Maybe that's what these troops were for. Were they to do a quick snipe around the side? Can't recall. Meanwhile, we've got quite a few militia in. Got some German. King's German Legion of Foot there. We might as well get them into the battle. Okay, and here we have an interesting proposition. In late February 1807, Napoleon Bonaparte has come to the negotiating table requesting a peace treaty. Now, can we counter-offer? If you want a peace treaty, how much they got? Wealth, right? What about technology? What have they got? Interesting. What about? Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to say no. Meantime, Spanish forces have finally come down to Sevilla. Let's retreat.
Draw back!
They're also raiding the trade lanes as well. Okay, Spain are coming to the party. We lost our fleet, and I'll show you which one that is. That French fleet sailed around our war fleet and went straight for our trade ship, which was here, and sunk it, or captured it, I think, and then went for this trade ship. Right, now I'm gonna, for this trade ship, I'm gonna put her into the fleet, so hopefully she should be safe. Yeah, there's a French corvette and a couple of, well, they had originally 2 trade ships, but then they captured ours. I'll have to see what they do. These 2 might be at risk as well. Giving us the runaround. Right, meantime, so we've got the Spanish force moving into Seville. I'm going to actually...
Immediately!
Oh no, whoa, where are you going?
Onwards!
You can't use that bridge, is that what you're telling me?
More orders?
Okay, what we'll do, we'll move the cannon then. Plus the army. And we'll attack Seville.
Anything more?
Just to push that forces out. Sevilla, there we go. They're running away. Pursue them.
Crush them!
So they've got 1 cannon, 3 lines of foot, and we've got plenty more. Here we are then in the hot, dusty Spanish mainland. Right.
Battery reporting!
Unhitch the cannons. Let's get them marched forward a bit.
Dragoon! Yes, sir. Battery reporting!
Okay, what I will do, I'll just grab the entire army and ask them to take a step back. There we go. Right, start the battle.
6 pound and ready.
We fire when ready. I'm going to send my cavalry up to try and hit their gun. Send that one up as well.
Infantry, clearing order.
Right, our dragoons are around. Let's get them to attack the gun. I might ask them to cease fire for a moment, just so they don't get any cannonballs ricocheting into our cavalry. Here come the dragoons. Silence those guns. Right, switch to canister shot, and you may fire when ready. Right, the Spanish gun has been shut down. Let's get our dragoons out of the way. Right, let's get these two. You run over there. Reposition these troops. Why aren't you firing?
Militia! Militia! Following orders.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right, she may fire when ready.
Militia! Yes, sir.
Come on. Jog on. Good. Right, switch to that one.
Down.
Right, they're gone. Right, cannon. Ceasefire. Continue. Right, you hit them. You hit them. Time to begin mop-up operation.
¡Son sucesos! ¡Quitádmelos!
Sir! Sir, our general is under attack.
And a
We are
decisive
mighty and
battle later. We lost 13 troops, they lost 373, remaining 5, which should scatter to the winds.
Ready and waiting for orders.
Right, I'm a little bit worried because they're now vulnerable. Let's get them
Ready
moving
for
back.
battle. Ready and awaiting orders.
We'll move them into that troop. They can defend the high ground, but we will try and bring them back to Gibraltar as soon as possible. Nice. Enemy army withdraws. Well, we didn't give them a second chance, did we? We cleared them out. So, France potentially want to a ceasefire with us, so we know they're struggling. What I don't want to do is get too excited and move the troops down and catch myself out. What do we got there? Okay, these troops we can move into Paris.
Citizens, march!
And that should give Michael Stoll a nice chunk of extra resource.
More
3
orders.
guns, look, yeah, good. So what I might do,
Ready for orders.
I might march these guys onto Bordeaux. So let's do that. Let's the French might get there first, but let's march.
March!
And we're going to march for Bordeaux. Try and capture that. and then they can retreat to Toulouse if they wish. We've got our spy there. And I suppose the other real danger we have is losing more trade fleet down here. I'm half tempted to move these ships to safety. No, the Ottoman Empire's at war. What have we got there? Coffee. Is that all the trading points? No, we've got some more here. Furs. Furs not really worth much, are they? That looks about it. I am tempted. We are currently earning over £1,000 on that one. There's a very good chance that this French fleet will try and attack us. But we'll see how that pans out next time. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Bit of a frustrating start with my cavalry not paying attention to me, or maybe I was just being a bit of an idiot. Who knows? Probably a little bit of both. And that was this battle here, which we managed to push the French back, and they are retreating out of our territory, which is good. We're not sure what their plans are, but we managed to hold on to all the territory we have, and indeed we're moving an army to try and capture Bordeaux next time. Lots of the things are under repair, so all the damage from the riots previously is looking good. France is now paying tax. Unbelievably, they're not thrilled with it, but they are paying tax, which is amazing. Trade is obviously suffering because there was a Spanish raider who's popped out there. Where did he come from? Have the Spanish got any ports over here? Is that a Spanish port? They do, look. Okay, well I could move the fleet maybe, which is under repair. Oh, it's completed its repair now. Let's bring them onto the trade lanes here and start blocking that. And see if that hurts the Spanish a little bit more. We'll need to send somebody to deal with him, I think, in the near future. But for the moment, Nelson is at Cartagena commercial port, holding that blockade. Once we finish with the French fleet down here, maybe we could send that fleet up there to deal with that Spanish raid. I'm not too sure. We've also got our Gibraltar army on Spanish territory, which I'm a little bit worried about. I want to get them back here as soon as possible. But we've also got another army in Cadiz preventing that making any money. So Spain are really getting ticked off with us. So plenty of plates spinning at the moment. Just sort of holding on, keeping things going. We're getting a steady cash flow in now, so we're covering our expenses, so that's good. Things are settling down, and hopefully we can push on next time. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.